Hey folks, this is Vagrant, welcome back to Hades, and you may notice we're quite near the end, we're in the final zone. If I'm totally honest with you folks, I didn't really think this run would get very far. I'm doing a sword run with the plus 20% purple and plus 20% gems running, and I really just came on to hop on and do a little grinding and hopefully make some cash. And I stumbled into this really weird build. So I'm using the Poseidon sword, which is one where if you fire your cast and then use your special, you get the cast back. We tried it out in the past, it didn't go very well. I think it was the first one we ever tried. And my cast is doing tons of damage, which is helpful, but if you look in the bottom left, you'll notice I have very low health, and that's because of one very specific ability that I picked up. There it is, Cursed Slash. This is a Daedalus hammer for the sword. Your attack restores 2 health per hit, but you have minus 60% health. And that's minus 60% on everything. So if I get a pickup for plus 25 health, you know, the very common sort of silvery greyish heart thing, that gives you 5 to 10 health, basically. So your health total is much lower, but you have lifesteal. Well, not lifesteal, well, that's sort of lifesteal. You have health regen for like the first time ever. So what I'm doing at the moment is chucking casts out, doing tons of damage, going in, specialing, and just kind of doing that. And then if I need health back, I go in and I hit them with the sword, basically. And I don't know if we'll kill Zeus, Hades. I make that mistake a lot. I don't know if this is good enough to kill Hades. I am down a Death Defiance already, but I didn't want you guys to miss it if it did happen, so I thought I'd hop on, basically. And you would have been here for the entire thing, but I genuinely didn't expect to be here, so I don't know what to tell you. My problem is my my basal attack really does no damage whatsoever at the moment. But my cast, oh boy, my cast does a lot of damage. It's an interesting build. It's not really where I intended to end up, but here we are. You can see the cast hits quite hard. Bah, I want a Death Defiance. On we go. Ah, I'm poisoned. Also, I've got 5 dashes, as you can see. It's a little bit mad. Hermes is a god, honestly. I mean, okay, Hermes is literally god, sure. But Hermes is... I cannot believe how much I underrated Hermes in the past. And look, health regen. It's crazy. I think even against Hades, it's got to be useful, right? Like, we can hit on the other enemies. I didn't know you could do that.
I can't.
Get my casts back. Get my casts back. Get poisoned. Oh, does it matter? Oh, no, it doesn't, because it just gave my health back. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Does it matter? Well, not really. Poseidon, god of the sea. And I got my favourite call, i.e. Poseidon. Although, I know I'm invulnerable, but let's not take any risks. Like that one just there. Oh, look at that, I was down on health. Oh, not anymore. Oh, come on, I really thought I got that. I need to... I don't know, it's been a fun run. And I fairly feel... Alright, let's get unpoisoned, shall we? Okay, I just took a lot of damage. So we can get a lot of health back, we're not going to get all of it back. But a decent chunk, and I haven't had the Satyr sack thing yet. Okay. Well, my attack is applying chill, but my attack is really not super important. I wonder if that boosts how much health I get. I wonder if that would give me 3. Probably not, right? I'm gonna go for Blast. I'm not particularly thrilled about any of those options, but hey ho. Anything I don't want. Actually, the one I just got would be great if we could get rid of that. Oddly enough, dash strike damage might be worth killing, because it's a heroic and it's worth a fortune. No, that's fine. Got enough gold. Yeah, I'll show you. So we'll go grab this health. And it'll give me 5 or 10. I think basically adds the amount to the amount you would have had, and then it calculates from there. It's this Cursed Blade, you know, I think if you're playing at higher heats, where your potential for being one-shot is like a lot higher, then the lower health total probably really matters. But I tell you what, it's felt so good for me. I've not had it that long, I only got it like in Elysium, but I think it's really, really good. I think it's going to be good against the boy as well. Let's get that bloody shield broken. Get my health back. I've got 2 Daedalus Hammers, I've got that one, and I've got the one where you hold your attack, and it just kind of keeps going forever, basically. You don't need to click it anymore.
Oh, good.
Getting plus 10. It's always a I don't even need the health. It's always a little depressing. I think I'll go grab Zeus as well. Zeus! Because I would really like a Death Defiance then, eh? There we go. I've got a really good really good recharge rate as well on my, yeah, there we go. Really good recharge rate on my, I don't know why I'm glowing like that, on my God's ability thingy as well. It comes up very, very quickly, and I've got the bonus damage on that. So it's kind of like a cast, call, health recharge build kind of thing. Calls are super strong, honestly. Like, in the past, I've not taken a call because it was a weak one. But even if you don't... Even if the call you take is rubbish, like, the abilities you get around calls are so good that it might be worth doing anyway, kind of thing.
I'm empty.
If the little rats could get out of the way, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, I need health. We do a little stabbing. So I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe I'll do this again, basically, and what will happen is you guys will get a double parter, and I'll go on another run, and if that one happens to make it to the end, or we'll just do a super long video or something. I don't really know at this point. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good, man. I would have liked one more cast, admittedly. I was aiming for 5, didn't quite get there. Oh no, he's here. Ow, how dare you? Alright guys, calm down. Doing bloody damage to me. So rude. Oddly enough, I kind of don't want this. Because I don't want to kill that other rat there, because I want to get my health back. Come here, ratty. I'm not going to get all of it back, but we'll get a decent amount. Look at this! It's nuts! I got nearly all of it back.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, True Shot's cool. After you take damage, sure. Alright. That's it then. We are off to Hades.
Time to deliver the goods.
Artemis is a big part of this build.
I'll take this one.
Oh! Oh, yes! That's what I wanted. Mirage Shot. That's Poseidon and... I assume it's Poseidon and Artemis. Cast fires a secondary projectile. 30% damage on cast, basically. Do I get Palm? I might go Palm over Poseidon. Yeah.
Power of Olympus.
Just because it's a double Palm, you know? Boost my cast up. Right, here we go then. All Death Defiances, full health. It's looking okay.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
This once? What? This would be the 5th weapon out of 6, by the way. After this, the only weapon left would be the bow. And I'm moderately confident about the bow. The bow was actually the first one where I got to Hades in the first place. Hey, Dad. Just hanging around, chilling.
All right, This is it.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
Some things you just do because they're fun, you know? Pew, 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 pew. Hey, come back. This is the main problem. I don't do any like straight up damage, you know? I'm very reliant on the cast to do any. Get some health back. The good thing is, you don't have to rely on hitting Hades to get your health back. You can do, if you want to risk it. You can just hit other enemies, you know? It's OP, man. It's absolutely OP. But like I say, it seems like it would be risky on high difficulties. Get my cast back.
What shall it take for all of this to end?
Ba 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 da.
What you desire is impossible.
Get off me! Poseidon! As if we got a full cast already. See, this is what I mean. Hey, come on, the timing! Come on! Alright, I need to get some health back. Look how fast it's recharging when I'm not even hitting anything, you know? Feeling good. Oh no! I shouldn't have said anything. See if I've got Greater Call again. Madness. Dad, can you come back, please? Okay. There's no point in this if I don't hit you at all, you know? It's not quick. I don't do tons of damage, to say the least. Although I could do more than I am doing. I'm just trying to play super careful and try to like keep my health up. But I should be casting more, because the cast is where the damage is.
Prepare.
Got you.
Got you.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now.
Got a full call, baby.
You asked for this.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's stupid.
I don't appreciate this, brother Poseidon.
Well, that was a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever heard him call out another god like that. Ah, come on. Didn't expect that movement. Thought I'd just use this defensively. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to use it for damage, sometimes you can use it to, if you're going to think you're going to get hit by an attack, you know, use it to get out of dodge. Uh oh. Now, I've seen someone, I don't know if it's viable, but he basically, I saw someone with this ability, and they basically stood there and hit him during the beam.
No squirming out of this.
Ooh. I'm not sure this is the right idea. Maybe I should be saving for the big call. I probably should. kind of want to try it. I might try it on the next one. Ah. I was really hoping I could do this without using a single Death Defiance.
Let's see you run from this.
Keep meaning to try it and I keep forgetting. Screw it, let's go. It's a bit late.
I'm out.
Blast.
Hey!
You cannot escape. None of us can.
I really did not think this was gonna. I did not go into this meaning to succeed, so I do apologize that you missed the first part of the run.
I cannot remain.
There you go. You're going to see my build in full. I mean, a lot of my things are quite low quality, but the Curse Slash feels insane. It really does. What's my clear time? It's always around 37, 38 minutes. The spear and the shield are my first two. One weapon to go, folks. And it's a current streak as well. You can see I haven't done another run since the last run, which was the one where we cleared with the fists. So I have a 2 streak going on at the moment, as you can see in the bottom right. Which is a big deal for me. So we just need to do it with the bow next. Oh yeah. Try to run away without that.
I picked it up.
I'm hoping I can upgrade the bow one more time before we try to use it.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that.
Might do a heat run before then. It'd be good to do a heat run. That'd be cool. Fishy. Oh.
So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Poseidon's been a good egg. Mother!
Zagreus.
It's our 5th time we're meeting.
Mother.
Isn't that nice?
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've let them here?
Same.
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
We saw in the last video that they were starting to question, you know, well, I mentioned, like, how have they not realised that I'm not actually coming to Olympus? Do they think something's getting in the way? And throughout this one, several of them, or I think it was Artemis, said, you know, you must be running into some horrible beast at the end because you keep nearly making it, but not quite making it. It's because they think I'm getting out and not coming to the mountain.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the Underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return...
How many death noises this guy recorded? More than 2.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Every time I come back and I've only got 2 dashes, it makes me very sad.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped.
5 down, Dad. Halfway there. I think you're getting nervous.
Father, look. Lord Uncle Zeus, I've been in contact with him, and he wishes to make peace. He asked for me to tell you he forgives you for whatever happened.
My brother Zeus forgives me. Zeus forgives me. How dare that blasted little brat? His beard may be luxurious, but he's as much a child as are you. Forgives me, bah.
Random little compliment thrown in there.
What did you do? What happened between you?
None of your business. Go on now and frolic with that Lord Uncle of yours, the both of them. And don't you ever speak of him to me again. You hear me?
Poseidon's my other uncle, right?
Loud and clear.
Hey, Orpheus.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Would you like to write a song about me?
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
Bless you, Orpheus. Achilles? Nope, not here at the moment. Oh, hello. I've not given you a gift before. Here you go, pal.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Wait, have I? I don't think so.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
You're a little anime boy, aren't you?
Thank you, Than.
A pierced butterfly.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to.
Hey, boy. Oh. Did he zoom away? He did indeed zoom away. Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. Just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the Underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You reached the surface.
I did.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful.
I can see myself having to, like, fight Zeus at some point. On the land. Hey, Meg.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
So much disdain.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Okay, Meg. Literally never died to you or your sisters, but that's neither here nor there.
Anything good?
No. 10 gems for a nectar. Oh, that is actually a bit cheeky. I'll grab it.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
It is too good a deal to pass up, for sure. I would probably have bought that multiple times if I had the option. Right, so we've got 951 purple points. I still need to work on these bottom 3 skills, to say the least. I kind of forgot proof the stats was a thing. I don't think I had it at all running in that last run. What's next on the list? It's the rail. Okay, so I will do a farming run. Do I need a farming run? Probably. I could probably do with one more. I need more gems. I need 500 gems. Then again, the Eris rail is really good, right? Maybe we can do our heat run. Maybe I'll finally manage a heat run. And then we can get enough to...
Let's go, Coronaut.
I want to get one more Titan Blood and upgrade this to level 3 before we go on a run with it. And that'll be the last weapon. So I think we'll do an Eris Rail run with some heat. It means we need Zeus. And we'll try and do our first heat run, yeah. And I'll probably end up picking up some of these skills because it feels silly to have all these sitting here and not pick up any of them. But I'll have to do a little thinking and decide what I want. So we're going to do this as a short video. You saw some combat, you saw Hades. Next run we'll do a full run though. We'll do a heat run, so you'll see that from the very start. And have you seen a heat run before? I actually don't remember. I think so. No, I don't think so. So even if I lose, I'll include it. Okay, we'll do our first heat run. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Apologies for the short video, but I don't know, at some point, I think seeing the earlier stages doesn't necessarily mean as much, and you kind of want the story and what's going on, and obviously the final fight and stuff like that, so, it's what it is. It still nearly took half an hour, bloody hell. Thanks for joining me, cheers much as always, bye-bye.